How's it going, everybody? Brewman. I am back with some more. We are going to be doing Alan Wake 2. I started a new series on this. Hopefully, I'll be able to get it done by the end of this month, which is October, and doing a bunch of horror games this month. So, this is on my list. I never really played the Alan Wake games. I've heard about them. A friend of mine told me, hey, you need to try this out. So, I thought I'd try it out, and we'll see how it goes. If I like it, I'll go ahead and just keep going with it and go from there. Let's go ahead and do this. New game. I did hear that it's a lot of dialogue, story, and whatnot. So I don't know if I'm gonna be doing a lot of talking or anything on this. But let's go ahead and get it and let's do this, baby. Cannot wait. And we'll go with normal.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
All right, interesting. Okay, so we're taking control of a guy who's climbing out of the lake, I guess. Okay, so what is this all about? Might have to do an audio check. Music is quite loud, but we'll ride with it for now and see.
Can you hear me?
Being stalked. Maybe.
Where'd he gone?
I don't know what that is. Okay. Looks like I can't go this way. Right, let's go this way, I guess. I don't think this game is really too like scary from what people has told me, but I don't know. I guess we'll find out. This guy's all wobbly. Can I run? Ooh, that was that kind of startled me. Whoa. Maybe I spoke too soon. Okay, so I can run. All right, typical L3. Nice. All right. Whoa. Uh. are those, like, the voice, like, are those humans? I'm thinking. I don't know. Oh no. Can I run? Oh no. Yep.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
All right. Return 1. Invitation. All right. Let's take a look at the cop car.
Before we get swallowed up by the trees.
I should take a look at that map.
Nice. That's a huge map. Okay.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could
down.
be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
All right. So let's see here. I could use a briefing. Any witnesses in the crime? Let's go witnesses.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
All right. I could use a briefing. Let's take a look at the body. Let's go briefing.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
All right. Take a look at the body.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
All right. Here we go. You know, I don't mind detective games, I guess you can say this might be.
Before
I
we
mean,
get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
all right. What do you mean review?
Are they gone? These fucking out-of-towners. We can handle
I need to think through the facts of the case.
All right. So case board inside the mine place. Okay.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
All right.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Case board. Okay. All right. Zoom in and out. Cursor. Okay. Nice. This is interesting. You know that you get to basically find stuff, I'm guessing, and piece it together. All right. You have goals. What's the goals? So you get to the crime scene, meet Deputy Thornton at the general store. Okay. Anything else in here? Just kind of the map. Okay, I don't need that. Guess we'll just head back.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it.
Crime scene. I'm gonna go check
Alright.
something out. Be right back.
Got it.
No, we're gonna go back this way.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Alright. Nice little note. Alright. You know, I heard a lot of good things about this game. I mean, I've never really thought
Stairs are
about...
out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Mhm. Never thought about, you know, playing games like these, you know. And normally I play basic horror games, but this is like really story driven, seems like, I guess. Mirror Peak. Alright, let's taking a look at that. Okay.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
So that way I'm guessing. What's over here? Anything? What's this way? It's kind of just wander a little bit and
I'll
see
be
if we
back
can
in a second.
Roger.
find clues or anything, you know? Just anything. And we're what? Running down. It goes into a circle. Okay. Back to over here. And this way leads upward, I'm guessing. Yeah, looks like back around. Okay. Let's just go this way for a second and just see where it goes. Okay, so it can't go any further. All right.
This can't be the right way.
Well, I know it's not the right way. I'm just trying to explore. Alrighty. I guess we'll head straight to the
Anderson.
to the case. I mean, to the body.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
This way go. Okay, so general store. So we'll go back.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
Always here.
Okay. Did you see something? Oh, this is where this is where he came from, I think. Okay.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Let's go in here first.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
Mhm.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Oh wow. This convenience store is like just emptied. sleeping bags. Locked. Okay. Let's go see the body. Wow. The location. Something. Okay. Let's go look at the body just to get that out of the way. And see if we can kind of explore a little bit more.
Now this
All
is
right.
the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No Tara. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
All right. See, you unlock the first key image. You can place the case board inside the mine place. Okay. Let's see what we got. Press up.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Okay, continue. Goals. Investigate the crime scene. Okay. Let's see. Hand.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Chest.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Okay, so case board, I guess. This is interesting. I see cases. Newly discovered clues can be placed. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's see. Guess we'll hit this one first. Okay. Heart was removed. Just kind of go down the line here. Chest cut open.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Okay, interesting. Question, unlock goals. Okay. So we hit goals. Why are you? You're free to examine the board. Learn about the victim, learn more about the killer. All right, investigate the crime
Who
scene.
is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Okay, any more clues that I need, or are we good? No? Investigate, okay.
Was he killed here, or brought here after? For display?
Let's go over here.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Right back to the board. Okay.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
So learn more about the victim. Investigate the crime scene. Okay. Let's talk to him.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Okay, so clue discovered is speaking to people. Examine your surroundings.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
All right. See what happened after he got fired. So he's been missing since 2010.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Okay. Let's see. Is there any other
I think
places?
that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
All right. Let's go back to the board and see if there's any other things here. Nope. Wrong button. So we got you. What about you up here? Okay.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
This is cool. I'm really liking this. Get to solve the crimes and stuff and piece everything together. This is interesting. I've never played a game like this before.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Okay, interesting, nice. So we have 2 goals now. I still haven't finished the investigate the crime scene and profile the victim. I mean, I want to finish investigating the crime scene. Can I go back? No, I cannot. Okay.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Wow, interesting. Okay.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Okay. That was interesting. Let's see, Mind Place. Case board. This is really, really awesome. What's over here?
Mom may be gone. But whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
Okay. Let's see. Probably could head back now and see if I can explore the crime scene some more and see profile the victim as well. There has to be more. There has to be more to the crime scene because that's not completed yet. I did see something back over the other side. So he's done, I think. Let's go back and see what's on the other side over here, because I did see some things I want to check out over here.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Wait, what's that?
A creepy twig sculpture?
Okay, nice, something. I guess this is the place they were hanging out at, maybe?
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
All right, let's see, bathroom, nothing here. Got these symbols, though. Symbols are everywhere. I don't know what they mean, but they're everywhere. Okay, I think we're done here. Okay.
And I know how to keep confidential matters confidential.
Look, I get that the UFO thing was a joke, but you're probably trained to joke about it, right? To deflect, hide the truth from the average Joe.
Anderson! Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
Okay, so I need to investigate the crime scene. I feel like I'm done with that already. Let's check the case board again. Let's see, we got this. Nightingale came from the lake. Okay, check the lake shore.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way.
All right. So
Right.
that's beautiful. Okay.
Well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here, someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
All right, let's check this out. Footprints.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Okay, so the manuscript.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
All right, so this is getting really good. Very, very interesting. Page.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
That's good. Okay, so It's all piecing together. Nice. Getting used to how everything is and how everything works. What's this?
This mug
Haha.
always cheers me up.
Not the worst, Mom. I love it. Alrighty. Let's go back. And I think we gotta go back to where we were. General store. So down and then circle around. And you know, there could be a lot of evidence in here. Wow. Hang on. Wait. Nope. That's going up. I don't need to go up. Could be a lot of a lot of evidence in the woods. You know. Let's see. You're stuck not sure how to proceed. Don't forget to check your mind. Don't think I need to check my mind, but okay. I think we're good. I'm pretty sure we have to go back to the body. Just gotta remember how to get back to the body. This way, okay. And let's see. Let's check him out.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
So you don't have no dialogue, so something is stuck inside of him, so we need to access that. What's going on with that? Okay. Let's try this one, I guess. Manuscript pages? No. Profiling.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark.
Okay, so we already saw that. Let's go back to the
We found
page.
a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
Right, so that's what I'm trying to figure out. Let's go here in the case board. And we got something, maybe here? Yes. And one more.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
All right, beautiful.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Okay.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks.
Okay, so
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a A snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
So I'm thinking this way, maybe? I really don't know. I'm just kind of wondering. Thought I saw something. There we go. Come on. She's stuck. All right, back to the car.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Let's see. So now let's take a look at this real quick. All right.
See you around.
See, where's the diner? Hang on. I think I'm going the wrong way.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Where are you? There you are. Okay. I was thinking, like, hang on, where's he at? Oh, he's over here.
Oh dear. Cute.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Okay.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
All right.
Look through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it slowed down ever since Coffin Lake was fast off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Nice. Another map. Beautiful. Okay.
Have some pie. I'll take your mind off things.
Locked. Restroom. Anything in here? You never know.
I can't force it open.
Oh, missed the door. Let's go here. It's another deer head. Okay.
Rest easy, buddy.
There's got to be something in here. I mean, why would I come in here? Okay. Nothing on the locker. Well, I guess we'll... Where's the waitress at?
Take it easy.
This is exactly why I hate small towns.
Keep it down, Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be. Hi.
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
All right, so why were you at the lake?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Can you tell me what you saw?
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found it. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Okay, interesting.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Okay, interesting. Nice. One more goal left. Interview the witnesses at the diner.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Okay.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought
we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
All right, I guess we're done with the diners, so let's go talk to
All set?
partner.
My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well,
Lead
Casey, I
lead
gotta
away.
lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. And Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.